Fixing muscle imbalances is crucial, but what if the way you're moving or holding your body is undoing your progress? Poor movement patterns and postures could be sabotaging your recovery. In this video, we'll get to the bottom of how the two are often intricately linked. Up to this point, you've learned how muscle imbalances can set the stage for shoulder pain to persist longer than it needs to. But here's the kicker: muscle imbalances don't work alone. Poor movement patterns and posture are often deeply connected to these muscle imbalances, creating a vicious cycle that keeps your shoulder stuck in pain. Let's break it down so you can understand how these factors work together and why addressing them both is key to finding a long term solution. First, let's talk about how poor movement patterns and postures develop. It often starts with habits you might not even notice, like slouching at your desk, hunching over your phone, or altering your form during your workouts to limit pain or to put up maximal weight. Over the course of time, these repetitive positions and movements put uneven stress on your shoulder, its surrounding tissues, and the rest of your body. Your body adapts by overusing some muscles while underusing others, creating the muscle imbalances we discussed in the previous video. For example, imagine you're constantly sitting or standing with rounded shoulders and your head pushed forward. This posture shortens and tightens the muscles in the front of your shoulder while weakening the stabilizing muscles in the back, like your rotator cuff and scapular stabilizers. The result: the stress transferred through your shoulder is less evenly dispersed amongst muscles, ligaments, and the shoulder joint itself, making it more prone to irritation, inflammation, and eventually can lead to chronic pain. Now, let's add movement into the mix. Poor movement patterns often follow from these imbalances. If certain muscles are weak or inactive, your body compensates by relying on stronger muscles to do the job. For instance, during an overhead press, if your stabilizers aren't pulling their weight, your delts and traps might take over, putting extra stress on your shoulder joint. Over time, this repetitive stress doesn't just cause pain, it reinforces the very imbalances that started it, keeping you stuck. This cycle can feel never ending because each piece feeds the other. Poor posture leads to muscle imbalances, which lead to poor movement patterns, which then create more imbalances, and it keeps the cycle going. But here's the good news: understanding this connection gives you the power to start taking effective action today to break free from this cycle. By addressing both poor movement patterns and muscle imbalances together, you can create a more balanced, stable shoulder that's capable of feeling better. Now that we've covered how muscle imbalances, poor movement patterns, and postures contribute to persistent shoulder pain, it's time to recap everything we've learned so far to solidify your new understanding. In the next video, we'll tie everything together and preview the next module, where you'll get actionable strategies to help calm your pain down quickly. These quick wins will help you start feeling relief and building momentum for recovery as we work towards addressing the root issues covered in these previous videos. Let's make it happen, and I can't wait to see you there.